My name's Daniel Miles, and this is a dunking of Florence Jenkins. Okay, so let's break it down. In 1944, a New York socialite, unburdened by talent, decided to host a concert in the middle of Carnegie Hall. Okay, so this is based on a true story. Because the last time there was a film about an eccentric older lady taking over a theatre during the Second World War, that was also based on a true story. Okay, so Meryl Streep, Hugh Grant, and one of the things from The Big Bang Theory. Absolutely brilliant comic casting. And if this film got any lighter, it would throw itself away entirely. The guy from The Big Bang Theory convinces us the only guy who seems aware of the existence of the planet Earth. Hugh Grant and Meryl Streep's characters have constructed this world basically from the fact that they both have infinite resources. Neither of them ever seems to have had a job in their life, but they seem to have more money than God. And it is a funny film. I did enjoy it. And New York looks fantastic, and I liked the characters, and I liked the world. And then I started thinking, and all of a sudden this film suddenly started going on in my mind. Because, yes, I was laughing at the film. This lady's an awful singer, and she doesn't know, and or care. She thinks she's the bee's knees. She thinks she's a good singer. And the person to my right, as always, found the film utterly hysterical. And I was chuckling along until I started thinking, am I laughing with this film, or am I laughing at this person, who was an actual person, who did a lot for charity, and she donated 1,000 tickets to servicemen coming back from war because she thought that she was helping. And that thought stayed in my mind. And yeah, the film is light and fluffy, and Hugh Grant does a dance routine, and there's lots of funny lines, and Meryl Streep's full of quirks, and it's clear that for once she's having fun and not going for an Oscar, although she'll probably win one by default. But at the same time, this question, once I thought of it, it made me question the film. And the prologue at the end shows that her legacy lives on despite the fact that she was a legendarily awful singer. Again, am I laughing with this film or am I laughing at this film? And if you can take that question out of your mind, this is a perfectly serviceable thing to kill an hour and a half, if nothing else. If nothing else is on, go and check it out. But if that question is in your mind and you start thinking, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Am I agreeing with the wazzock sitting behind me, or am I thinking maybe this film should be told in another way? Indeed, at one point I was thinking maybe this film should have come out maybe 20 years ago, when the people who remembered this story and who experienced this time would still be around to see it. I feel this film is a little out of its time. It should have been made 15 to 20 years ago. And the film does have, actually, a surprising amount of depth to it. Not really hinted at in the trailers. This film's got a real deep side to it. And because it's Meryl Streep, I absolutely felt everything. Hugh Grant's perfectly cast as a slightly daffy Englishman. And yeah, the guy from The Big Bang Theory, which I can't stand, is perfectly tolerable as the pianist / straight man. So, if nothing else. But you just gotta stop questioning whether you're with the film or at the film. I'm Daniel, this is a Donkey. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.